Okay, I worked on your design a little bit, and I'll walk you through this one. Starting with a sink wall, we have a corner cabinet with shelves. Let me show you what that looks like. There's a shelf. These are fixed shelves. No lazy Susan. The door opens on a bifold, meaning there's hinges on this part of the door and actually on this side of the door. Let me see what happens. I think I can open it up for you. Open. So, let me clear that. So there's a hinge there. There's a hinge there. And then there's a hinge there. And that would be this cabinet right here. I have to hinge it to the left because the dishwasher's in the way. Hinge it to the right and the doors will hit the dishwasher. This is a 36 wide sink base, so the sinks that you have in mind or the sinks that you want to purchase should fit fine. Behind this door is a trash pull-out. This is a drawer. Then over here, this is a lazy Susan, I believe over here. Let's look. So we got another one of these corner cabinets, and inside there'll be two trays that spin independently. And this is on the same kind of door that is on the other corner cabinet. So it's a double hinged cabinet door. So we go over here, open door, it's hinging that way and hinging that way. So it hinges right. Turning the corner, this is a 36 wide draw base, 3 drawers. On the other side of the peninsula is this setup. This is 24 inches wide with 2 roll-out trays behind the 2 doors. And there's a working drawer. This cabinet is identical to this cabinet. This is bank of 3 drawers, but this is 21 inches wide because I need a filler right here, because when this door swings open, if this filler isn't there, it's going to hit the wall. This drawer could also hit the windowsill, maybe. So the windowsill is kind of in the way. So I just reduced this to 21 inches deep and 21 inches wide instead of 24 like you had in the drawing. Now from here to here, because you moved the fridge on the outside, this is about 33 inches, even with a counter depth refrigerator. It's certainly less than 36. So you might want to get out a tape measure and make sure that that is enough room. I like to see at least 38 inches. Let's see, the rest wasn't too bad. I know you want a bank of drawers over here. I can arrange that. I made this cabinet the same 24 inches deep as the cabinets next to it. Having this not as deep or more shallow would look a little strange. So we have this is a 12-inch, 15-inch deep, 15 inches deep, 15 inches deep, and then back to 12 inches deep. Three drawers, three drawers. This is, I believe, 15 inches wide. This is 18 inches wide. If you want this to be equal in width, then I'd either have to add a filler or do a custom cabinet. Either is doable. This has a Lazy Susan. Well, it's not a Lazy Susan. It's the same cabinet as this corner cabinet, where you have a shelf. Let me show you that. So we are on the same page there. So we're talking about this cabinet here in the corner. Looks like this with a shelf. No Lazy Susan. You can see the different depths right there. Wall space for a future coffee bar. And I've kept the pantries. I don't know if you still want those. Let me look at your email. So the depth of the peninsula, if you're happy with that, let me know. Again, it gives you only about 33 inches of walk space between the refrigerator and the end of the peninsula. We got rid of the seating. "18-inch coffee bar, maybe." Can see what that looks like, I suppose. Let me know if I'm getting the right Lazy Susan or corner cabinet. There are some options there. Got you on the sink, 36-inch sink base, so that should be fine. I've got a 36-inch counter depth refrigerator in the plan now. I can configure this microwave cabinet a little differently than what's shown in the 3D. 30-inch stove. Don't know what you mean by double crown molding. Right now I've got a piece of cove crown, which is 2.5 inches tall, and likely going to need some fascia to get to the ceiling. So maybe this video will help you get closer to where you need to be and avoid a visit, if that's the goal. But your drawings are helpful, I have to say. I can see one thing I made a mistake on. You want this to be a 4-drawer, which I can change that instead of a 3-drawer. See, your 9. This must be a 7. Okay, you want that just to be a regular cabinet. I can make that change too. Okay, I think this is what you wanted. 4 drawers to the left of the stove, and just a regular cabinet to the right of the stove. Drawer, door, swings to the right. Bank of 4 drawers.